Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
All others, they are not saying good morning.
Good morning.
Rajani, then Muhammad Ali, Ganiani.
Good morning.
Okay. So let us see, let us discuss what should be the answers over here. What should be the answer?
Who dwelling in a forest?
Which figure of speech has been used here?
Alliteration.
Alliteration.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who is one of the most popular characters in the literature?
Sherlock Holmes.
So did you all mark the correct answers, all of you?
Yes, sir.
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Only two.
No, someone said no.
Sir generally said
Hmm. Then,
foolishness. Confused.
Sir, listening
Listening
casually.
casually.
એમ
Listening
તમને તો
wrong,
કહેવા દે યાર ખબર છે તને આવડે છે.
wrong, wrong.
instantly આવે હવે.
I had twisted this question.
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning?
Listening intently means listening carefully,
Yes.
and
I have
listening
also
casually.
said many times. While explaining you all, I tell you, listen to me intently. And intently means attentively, carefully. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I knew that most of the students will mark casually. Casually means just like that you are listening with not uh, with not great care, but intently means carefully, attentively. So this question I had twisted. So how many of you wrote correct?
સર મહેનત કર્યું કરેક્ટ આન્સર.
No
Sir,
one did
I
correct.
listening intently.
Okay. A person who plans a difficult or
Mastermind.
complicated scheme, especially a crime.
Mastermind.
Wrong. What should be the answer?
mastermind જ આવે.
Mind લખાઈશ.
Oh, sir,
Yes.
યાર હવે.
I wanted to see how many are afraid.
હું અફરેડ નતો થયા.
Muhammad Ali was afraid.
એટલે હું कहीं चेक करें.
Yes. Something that you imagine,
Phantom.
but that is not real.
Phantom.
What? क्या phantom? No.
સર ફેન્ટમ આવે હવે
Thomas.
પાછી મસ્તી ન કરાવો
Phantom.
તમે બધી વખતે મસ્તી ન હાલે સર
Sherlock Holmes first appeared
A study in
in
Scarlet.
the novel Dash.
A study in Scarlet.
A study in Scarlet.
A Study in Scarlet.
Migray.
Doyle hoped
Grey.
that his novel would perhaps supplement his then Dash income.
Migray.
Meager.
Meager. What's that?
How do you speak that word?
Meager. 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 Meager ને બદલે meager.
Meager means small.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, which publisher came to Doyle's rescue and published the second novel?
J.V. Cott.
Full answer.
Answer. J.V. Cott was the publisher, came to Doyle's rescue and published his second novel.
And an American publisher named J.B. Lippincott. J.B. Lippincott came to Doyle's rescue and published his second novel. Full answer you have to write.
Sir, in American અને લિપિન નથી લખ્યું કેટલા માર્ક
હા.
કપાય હાફ ને વન
Full.
કેમ સર
Because that two are the main words.
લે યાર બહુ કરી
Yes. What signs of life are depicted in the poem The Listeners? Let me see who gives the answer now. Anyone? Who will give the answer?
Sir,
Anyone?
can I?
Yes.
The bird is a sign of life, and of course the traveler and his grass-eating horse. The stillness too seems alive, for the traveler feels it answering. The words he speaks echo through the shadowiness of the house.
Okay. Some words you have missed in between. 2 or 3 words you missed in between. Otherwise, it was correct. See, the bird is a sign of life, and of course, the traveler and his grass-eating horse. The stillness too seems alive somehow, for the traveler feels it answering his cry. The words he speaks echo through the shadowiness of the still house. Who is Colonel Sebastian Moran? How is he connected with Professor James Moriarty? Now tell me, who will give the answer? Who will give the answer? Anyone?
Sir, can I?
Yes.
Colonel Sebastian Moran is the enemy of Sherlock Holmes. In the short story The Adventure of the Empty House, he is surviving lieutenant of the criminal mastermind and earlier opponent of Sherlock Holmes, Professor James Moriarty.
Okay. Pick the correct pronoun. So these are absolutely delicious.
Demonstrative.
Demonstrative.
Take the correct prepositions or the adjectives in the sentences.
In.
The students are
In.
properly
In.
dash
In.
English.
In. In. In.
In.
In English. The child has been missing dash
Seen.
yesterday.
Since.
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 What since? From.
The
Sir,
since away.
From.
Since. Since.
How can you say? Since. Yesterday, that day, previous day means when the starting point is given at that time you have to use since. So since is
Yes,
correct
sir.
answer. Since 8 o'clock.
What he
Since
said,
9.
yaar.
But
Rakhi.
from where did you get the answer?
Yes, sir.
યાર મને તો પેલા ફ્રોમ જ લાગ્યું પછી સિન્સ દેખાણું ના ના સિન્સ આવે ફોર્મ નો આવે
Hmm.
So.
their mother
Fill in the
was
blank
debated
with conjunction.
so
When Matthew was late, James they waited in the library.
so
So.
But
So.
so
parents pampered
parents
because
pampered
because
Hand.
because
because
let
Hands. Sir, hands.
because he was the only child. How many marks? How many marks?
15
Sir, I can hear the voice of game. Anyways, playing games. Sir.
19 who is saying? Well, just open PPT which I want to open. Any? Okay, determiners. Am I audible?
yes sir
Okay, so this is the new chapter for grammar.
what is
11. Grammar chapter 11 it is.
sir
Determiners.
sir
Yes?
એસી2 માં કઈ ચેપ્ટર આવશે ગ્રામર માં
Rest all.
Oh, આટલા બધા સર.
Not all, but I will tell you which one.
ઓકે સર.
So determiners is the new chapter of your grammar. Now who will read this?
So can I read?
Okay, read.
Determiners. Determiners are placed at the beginning of a noun group. Determiners are placed in front numbers and adjectives. He met the three French girls in Dallas. My new garage is being painted. Can you give me another example? Several new gadgets were presented at the show.
So what do you understand by determiners? The, my, another, several, these are all determiners. See, articles are also determiners. A and the, then pronouns are there. My, your, his, our. So all these are determiners. They are placed before the noun. See, can you see everywhere? The three French girls. So the is placed before. And then you see my new garage. So my is placed before the noun garage. Several new gadgets. So several, that is placed before the noun gadgets. Got it?
Yes, sir.
These are examples. Yes, continue.
Determiners. Specific determiners. The definite articles. The demonstratives. These, that, these, those. Possessives. My, your, his, her, its, are, their. Note. Your is used both for the singular and plural possessive.
So now you know what are determiners. These are examples. You have to take screenshot. And these are examples of determiners. See, article, the, then demonstrative, we have already learned this, that, these, those. Possessives are there. My, your, his, her, its, are. So that is, these are examples of determiners. These are all called determiners.
Yes, sir, एक मिनट
Specific
रखो ना.
determiners.
Example determiner ना.
What?
Example determiner રાખો ને sir for ઓલો screenshot નથી પાડવાનો.
Okay.
Done. Determiners. Specific determiners are used when the people or things you are talking about have already been mentioned. It's clear which ones you mean. The teacher began to walk towards the student. Old people don't like those movies. His leg was very sore. What's the meaning of sore?
Paining.
Okay.
So here, as you can see, determiners are used when you want to talk about something that has already been mentioned before in the paragraph or in a sentence. It's clear which ones you mean. The teacher began to walk towards the student. So we know that we are talking about only one teacher. The teacher means कोई एक teacher की बात हो रही है specifically. So the teacher. Those movies. So specific movies you are talking about. Particular group of movies you are talking about. So those movies. His leg. We are talking about particular boy. Only his leg, no one else. His leg was sore. So only that particular boy we are talking about. So when you are talking about something in particular, at that time we use determiners. Got it?
Yes, sir, got it.
So we will continue with determiners. It is a very short chapter. In one period we can complete it. One exercise only. So next period we will complete it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so bye.
Bye, sir.
And
Bye, sir.
from Monday, please be present on time.
Okay, sir.